Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to me, Zoalda, and another episode of my Odyssey full stream, where we are going to do tons of stuff. Leveling up, do a side mission, exploring stuff, and stuff like that, you know. Pretty much normal stuff when I stream Assassin's Creed. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. I know it's been a long time since I last streamed, or even uploaded on YouTube. I am sorry about that, but I've really been doing other stuff. I've been working this week, and last week I was sick the whole week, and stuff like that. But it seems like we have our first mission right here, so let's talk to this guy and see what he wants. So this is gonna be sweet. Well, I'm happy to be back. And hopefully we get to stream a lot.
Blood or change. Finicus must choose.
This artist's work is everywhere. Their dislike is as clear as water.
Work of a coward. If they meant it, you'd have a sword to your throat right now.
You saw that crowd. Words are powerful. They're probably gossiping and plotting as we speak.
This rebel obviously wants attention. Someone should give it to them.
I had a similar thought. And I think that someone could be you.
Tell me where they are, and I'll put an end to this.
See the pigment of the paint. It's a rare color, and I only know one artist who chooses to use it. Last I heard, he lives in a cave at the Rotsuna waterfall.
I know artists are sensitive, but something really made this one mad.
The city thinks war is coming, and they're not wrong. But they're certain that Finicus is the one driving us toward disaster.
Is the rest of this art as subtle?
More of the same. Death threats. The dust in Naxos must settle, or Finicus will be killed and replaced as Archon.
I'll stop them.
We cannot answer their threats with violence of our own. That will add more fuel to the fire.
If that's what you want.
It is what she wants. Finicus wants to fight for the people, not against them. Just stop them making any more art.
If you consider this art. This came from whatever wrote this message. I'll take it to the art.
Need to track the mission, of course.
Hey,
I feel like I have whole... Oh, yeah.
This color looks strange. I should ask the art merchant where the artist could have got it. There's some hair stuck in the paint. Maybe from the brush the artist used. I better ask Agilos. I have some things to ask you.
go on. It's the slow season.
I found these rock fragments near the graffiti. Do you recognize them?
That, my friend, is emery. Used for various artistic endeavors. Won't give the pottery as good of a shine in that state, though.
Emery? The rock? Is it found on Naxos?
It's mined from the Rotsuna waterfall.
This pigment is only used in the graffiti. Has anyone been buying this from you?
I do remember a man asking about this color now that you mention it.
Just him?
Yes, from what I remember. I didn't have any when he asked. He seemed impatient and asked if anyone else sold it.
I found his hair stuck in the paint of the graffiti. Does it mean anything to you?
Many artists here on Naxos use wild animal hairs to form the bristles of their paintbrushes.
What animal is this hair from?
It's too long to be a deer. I've heard that some thrill seekers like to get hairs from the bears that live on the island. They're mad if you ask me, but artists are an unusual sort.
Thank you. Rosso.
Maybe you'll buy something next time.
Okay, let's have a look, shall we? Artist creators awesome on Nexus. The cave is located southeast and Renner's fate. Let's see. Half. So that's probably right there, because that looks like a big waterfall. Oh. Use this. The water over there, so probably is the place where I need to go. Don't have time for this. Oh, I am gonna go there.
There's that artist. Found you.
I have found you. So now let's have a talk, shall we? Very dark in here. Up there. Just keep him there like he's nobody. Gotcha. Nothing over here. Well, if he's not in this cave, then where is he? It's very low. It has to be him down here. Right here. Maybe not. One, two, three, maybe it's not down here. Oh wait. Talk with him, shall we?
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Who's I?
Finica sent me to find and stop the artist. You?
You're here to kill me.
That's up to you.
Please, Mistios. Finicas is a great leader. Tell her I said that. I'm just a hand, not a mind.
Then you're a gutless sheep. You write what you don't believe.
I didn't know it would go this far.
Tell me why you did it.
I was commissioned. A contract from soldiers. They have power. You try to find people like that.
I would. I'm not spineless.
Mistios, I'm a poor artist. The Archon promised Rach me I've never dreamed of.
And look where it got you.
I'll stop now, I promise. Not another word.
You made a mistake. A big one. As long as you own up to it.
I do, Mistios, I do. Here, my contract. See for yourself.
We're finished here.
You won't hear from me again.
It's all furious, man. Okay, new quest? No. Maybe not. I have this quest that I actually can do. So I probably should do that. Paradise Island. Goja contains a large stockpile of drug medicine and needs stolen. The loss of the coffins would weaken the lead of Gia's significant find and acquire nation chests. So desperate plea from a failing rebellion. For to help the people overthrow the Athenian oppressor, he first had to find the rebel leader named Kuro. This one I'll wait with, because that's about to find Alexia's father. Kick Fisher and rob, creating opportunities. He just went cruelty. Prince of Virgin. There's a lot of stuff that I can't do. 53 more cultists. Complete all cave objectives. See bounty and contracts. Lightning Ringer. Going 3 levels above you. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Now let's see, we have Home Sweet Home. For that we need to reach level 31, which hopefully we can begin to do today. And then I think I'll be streaming some Assassin's Creed tomorrow again. Hopefully. Upgrade the spirit need a lot of. These did. The Eyes of Cotton. Uncover and assassinate the Eyes of Cotton's branch. So what I think we'll do is take this mission on. So we get rid of it for now. Look at that, I can see 2 missions. On the boat there. Oh, and no way she needs to go in the boat. Never mind, never mind. Okay, I played some Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and stuff like that, so I just need to remember how to run again. Sorry if I'm gonna make a hard hit. It's not really what I'm meant to do, but I'm fast, so well. I have remembered that on the old one you run on R2, so I need to get back to the new games, that's all. Hopefully it won't take too long to have time. But you never know. We have a horse right here. I'll take you down.
Come on. Come on.
There's that guy right there, we have to do him later. I need to complete as much as possible so that should be fine. now. Alright, yeah, no, I know who it is. I can't remember the name of her, but I know who he is. Who she is.
There's much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon.
Let's sit soon.
Ready to embark!
Welcome back, Commander!
Where is? I need to be there.
This is dangerous territory.
Basta!
Sail back, sail.
Ready the oars!
I made a mistake right there. Something bad. That was pretty pretty stuck right here.
Increase speed!
Where's the room? It's gone.
There's something floating.
We have always
We
room.
can retrieve it.
Okay, drank it. Drank it. Plus, it's not private, you know? No need for the room. The room is not important in these matters of Greece.
Ready oars for docking!
And we can do a stream. We can do that tomorrow. There should be no problem with that. I was thinking about streaming Assassin's Creed tomorrow as well, but we can stream CS and League. We can stream. I can't stream League.
You've
So-
more than made up for killing my abductors, Misthios. Thank you.
Try to stay out of trouble, alright?
I'll consider it. Put my coins to good use and wish me luck.
Good luck.
Scott says. Nope, I haven't. I'm thinking about more about the PS4 stuff and CS and stuff like that. So League is not that important to me right now. Well, at least for streaming. That's it. Not bad mission. Easy peasy. There has to be more to it, I guess. Well, I think there is.
Ah, the Delos Islands. Two sides of the same coin. Delos, sacred birthplace of Artemis and Apollo. And Mykonos, where people do everything that's forbidden on Delos.
Read me the note again.
Eagle-bearing Misthios. That's you. Otharkis, cruel leader of Delos Islands, takes money from our pockets and food from our mouths, all to feed his
Insatiable.
Yes! His insatiable thirst for power.
Podarkis is one of them, Barnabas. The ones hunting my family. Keep reading.
We are a modest but fierce group of rebels who'd pay you handsomely to help us overthrow our vile oppressor. I pray the winds guide you swiftly to our shores, Misthios. Our people are dying. Signed, Kira.
We arrived just in time to help.
You see, Poseidon wasn't trying to drown you. He was getting you where you needed to go. Aggressive.
Does the note say where Kira is?
There are 2 locations marked. A camp along the northwestern coast and a hideout that looks like it's underneath the city.
Podarkis sounds like a cruel man.
He's worse.
cruel man.
I once heard a family was late in paying their dues to the gods. Podarkis sent his men to their farm and took the young ones from their beds. When their mater and pater woke up to feed the animals, they discovered the animals were already feeding on the corpses of their sons.
The sooner I send this monster to Hades, the better.
Even Hades would shudder in his presence.
This place seems... nice.
This island has a giant history, my friend.
We don't have time, Barnabas.
I meant Mykonos literally has a history involving giants. Apollo was once friends with Hyperboreans from the snowy north, until one day they sent 2 maidens and 5 of their men to Delos with offerings for the son of Zeus. They were never seen again.
And Mykonos?
The island itself was built from the corpses of giants slain by the legendary Iraklis.
Exactly. Nice.
My mind wandered. Remind me what the note said.
Eagle
The short version, please.
Podarkis, cruel leader, thirst for power, pay you handsomely, rebellion, people die.
Indeed. His face seems nice.
It's time I met with this Kira.
I'll have the ship ready in case we need any immediate departures.
That was Kefalonia, and that was mostly your fault.
Haha, here, Alexios.
Tere, Barnabas.
Barnabas. Man, I have missed playing this Assassin's Creed. It's just the pilots are on Nicholas. The first hideout is in the cave of the city. The second hideout is on the beach in the northeastern part of Blasphemous Hills. That's probably this beach. But how we get under the ground of the city, see, that's a tough decision. Indeed. So let's go up and take this. I keep doing this, man. I hate playing. I don't really hate it because I like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and Assassin's Creed 2 very much. It's 2 out of my 3 most exciting Assassin's Creed games. But the old way you run on R2 is stuck on you, man. It sticks to you. So forgive. So you don't have to. And it happens. But yeah, Kira almost sound like Kira. So I probably have to watch out that you don't have that person don't have some kind of book that it writes name in. Or else I might have problems, you know. Damn, that jump. I know I'm close. I want to go up and get that synchronization, you know. It's very important to get the synchronization. No, I can't wait. I need it right now. Up we go. Look at this lovely city. His body looks like mine, you know. I'll have this body like him and just climb up everything in about 2 to 5 years.
There's the rebel hideout.
Now I can jump down here. We need a coup. Down we go. To the hideout, we must go. Well, you should think of like it's based on me as person, but you know, I think they were just lucky to make a person that look exactly like me. What can I say? If I had long hair as well, I think I will look as decent as them. Oh, I will actually.
Seems like a good place for a hideout.
No. Let's go down and have a look, shall we?
I'm looking for the one called Kira. I've come in response to a call for help. You missed.
Are you here to spy, Athenian? Or maybe you are Athena herself, dressed in a dirty disguise?
Sure, I'm a god. You think it's wise to throw blades first and ask questions later?
Podarkes and his men have been hunting and killing us without mercy.
That's back. And that white screen, man. Another loading screen of death. Sometimes I play Assassin's Creed, man.
His spies are everywhere.
I feel like I'm playing GTA.
He won't rest until all who oppose him are dead.
Indeed.
We are all that's left of the resistance. This is the first night we aren't fighting for our lives. And it could be our last. And suddenly, you show up.
This is why I'm here. It's your symbol, right?
You're the Mystios who bears the eagle of Zeus? My apologies. These are dangerous times for anyone waging war against the Athenian Empire and the Delian League. I am Kira.
I thought Delos was the heart of the Deliagi League. Athens' pride and joy.
We were, until Athens took the League's treasury away from Delos.
Why?
So they could build a statue of Athena mocking Apollo. The people pleaded with Podarkes not to trust Athens with the treasury, but his thirst for power made him deaf to his people.
Let's see.
If things are so miserable, why doesn't Delos abandon the League?
Podarkes sends Athenian soldiers to collect money from us all. The moment that stops, Athenian ships will burn our islands to the ground.
Your note mentions Podarkes. I'm going to find him.
His house is on the coast, north of Mykonos city, but he's heavily guarded. We've never been able to get close enough without taking heavy casualties. This is why I sent for you.
I came here to help you deal with one man, not go to war.
Which is why I sent word of a rebellion to the mighty Alexios, and Sparta too.
Podarkes discovered the other camp and sent Athenian soldiers to attack.
Malaka!
You and your rebels are too drunk to fight. Leave the soldiers to me.
If you think I'm going to miss a chance to kill Athenians, you're the one who's drunk.
Let's go then, shall we? Indeed. That is some sweet, sweet ass.
Did Sparta answer your call for help?
A polemarchos named Thaletas and a handful of Spartans landed on Mykonos not long before you.
It's their camp we're headed to, isn't it?
Thaletas needs our help now, though he'd never admit it.
Sounds Spartan, all right. Yalla.
Let's drag into it with those. Kill the Athenians. That's it.
Hurry! My side! Need to stick together. Need your eyes to you want to stay Well, that got the blood pumping. I should talk to this Spartan.
Okay, let's back with the Spartans leader now. See what he has to say.
You fought well, Kira. You too, Spartan?
I was, but that was a long time ago.
Spartan blood is eternal, stranger. What's your name?
This is Alexios, the one I told you about.
They call me Thaletas. I was polemarchos to the Spartans here.
Was?
Our ship was sunk. Our generals killed. There are only a few of us left.
We've all lost friends to this war.
And we will mourn them later.
She's right. We shouldn't be standing here, drenched in Athenian blood.
We'll be safe in the hideout. Let's talk there.
Will you come to the hideout now or meet us there later?
There's no time to waste. We'll go to the hideout now.
Indeed. But I do like that they're giving us the chance to look around. So that's nice. But let's have a look. See what they find out. What they want to do about the situation. Another loading screen up there. That's just how it is, I guess.
How long till Podarkis finds us? We're right under his nose.
His nose is so high in the air, he couldn't find the statue of Artemis Agrotera if he was standing on her head.
We know where he lives. I say we knock down his door and run our spears through his face.
That's a terrible plan.
The Spartan phalanx is impenetrable in a ground assault.
Not when there's only 12 of you. You think with your heart. That's what I like about you. But you're a general. To those men now, you need to think with your head.
All you do is hide in caves and lurk in shadows. We didn't come here to hide. We came here to fight!
And we will. But right now, we're outnumbered. We must be strategic. Alexios, what do you think we should do?
Like, the best idea would of course be to be strategic. Strategic, what the fuck am I saying? Have a strategy to use, of course. But then again, I am a Spartan. So we should probably just attack. I don't know what to choose. If I choose attack, or be strategic. You know what? Let's give Kylo right.
Kira's right. Taking them head on would be suicide.
Sailing here was suicide! Right now, my men are on the beach. That's where I'll be!
Let us don't!
If you decide you actually want to win this rebellion, come find me.
Spartans.
Don't mind him. He'll be fine after he kicks something. But I'm glad you agree with me, Alexios. Meet me at the Temple of Artemis. There we can discuss how to take down Podarkis.
Let's see.
Oh, this is going to be a long rebellion.
Showing paradise complete. 10,000 experience. Multiple quests accepted. Call to arms, lower the nation power. Keep it as price lives and social currency and temple elements. With a few skies. Strategic goddess must have smiled when Alexis proposed destroying the Nephilim walls of blast until us to weaken blue soldiers. Let's have a chat with him, shall we? Okay, he's running really slow up this hill. That killed him. That's looking very much. Off we go. Set the chest with her shell. see what she has to tell us. That should be nice.
Alexios, I'm glad you came.
I'm glad you didn't throw another blade at me.
I know. You came all this way and I was cruel to you.
Well, you weren't the first, and you won't be the last.
Villians are kind people. At least we were. Before him.
Podarkis.
That man's been hunting me my whole life.
Podarkis and others like him want me and my family dead.
He executed my family when I was very little. I survived on the streets. Was raised by hunters, rogue warriors, and mercenaries like you. They are my family now. And one day, I will fire an arrow into his black heart. One for every Dillian family he's destroyed.
Then it's time we turn this predator into prey.
How do we get past his guards?
Soldiers need two things to fight. Swords in their hands and food in their bellies. Take them away, and the guards fall.
Scouts reported Podarkis' supplies and weapons were stockpiled in the old ruins on Delos Island.
I'll go to Delos, find their stockpiles, and destroy them.
Sorry. Let me go.
They'll be on high alert here. Mykonos is a lot busier than Kefalonia. Marcos would like it here.
Indeed. I just need to go back to the ship. Why are you still standing, didn't you? Did you have other things to do? Run, yeah. I like to run.
Get in position to sail!
Nice to see you, Commander.
Let's move! Sails down!
The other side of the island. We need to find a place to dock the ship. Supplies, restore water supplies, and build a mission hub. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're good. Going with full speed, guys.
Rowers in position! Make ready for mooring!
Another new place. Let's go.
Part sanctuary, part treasury. I wonder if the Thelians left any silver behind.
Maybe. Never know. Right, simple. problem. You can just get the climbers here. No worries. Wait, what? Is it here? No, it's on your set, man. What is the lock? Is there anything where you can shift down? Doesn't look like it. Okay then, we'll just climb down again, no worries. Just going up here for the fun times. Nothing else. Crawl over the fence too. Destroy some wall supplies.
The birthplace of Apollo himself. Impressive.
See, that's the guy that we want to believe in, Apollo. And stuff like that, instead of Jesus.
Step out of line and I'm taking that bounty on you.
Tours of the diamonds.
Those lions are impressive. I wonder what they're guarding. Daylight. Good. The Kinthos ruins. This is where I'll find Podarkis' weapons and supplies. Break their supplies, break their will.
Oh, that's a good die.
You know you can't win. Give up on me.
Take that health back.
Podarkes' troops will be helpless. Who knew rebelling was this much fun? A supply crate. Should destroy these without attracting attention. That should do it. Kiro will want to hear about this.
I really would like to. Bone mace. See. Another weapon. It's gonna be sweet. I just need to go back to that ship. Gone, seagulls. Sorry, man, I didn't really expect that. Where to go?
Ready to depart!
Helm's ready for you, Commander.
Raise oars!
Return to cook. Sailing across the ocean. Now look at this. Come on, take it.
Shall we pick it up?
Get that sail up! Release spears! Arrows! Attack! Onward!
The rowers can't keep this up, Commander!
I need archers!
I didn't get rid of it. What is this?
Hey! Looks like something valuable! We've spotted some salvage!
No,
Lower sail!
Lucky we got out of that alive!
like, you know, it's been a long time since we had such a Odyssey.
We'll make landfall here!
Ships, so that's something good, I guess. That's nice. Why are you still standing there? Come on, man. Do something. Rather than just standing there, you know. Alright, do anything. Let's go. Speak with Tyler again. Just beautiful young lady. With a very great ass. I should say so myself.
Alexios, you've returned in one piece. And? Is it done?
Podarkis' guards will have to fight with their fists and on empty stomachs from now on.
Excellent.
So, what will you do once Podarkis is dead and the rebellion is won?
The sad truth is I have no idea. For as long as I can remember, every day has been a struggle to live, to love. Vengeance has all but consumed me. And what will Alexios do once this is over?
We have a lot in common. I was hoping when the smoke clears, we could find somewhere quiet.
And what exactly do we have in common?
I've seen you with a blade. You have a skill that could only come from the pleasures of battle.
Podarkis and his troops forced me into battle. I take no pleasure in it. My dreams are of peace, Misthios.
It's time we got going. When Podarkis learns of what happened on Delos, he'll want revenge.
And the first to suffer will be the Dilians.
Here.
Very nice. And that was my theory. I mean, close to that sweet 26, man. I want to kill him, yes, I think. Well, let's first have a look over here where I have some new stuff. A lot of new stuff, I guess. What do we have here? Grave discovery. Let's see. Builds it on everything. Shit. There's some stuff I can upgrade. Need tree. I can't upgrade that. Let's upgrade the arrows because why not? What is this new thing? So he's the one that's after me right now. right. She's the new one. Level 41. It's inside 3. Damn, man. She's probably pretty strong. Hopefully one day we'll be up here. It's all the cultists. We have killed what? 5 of them? Yeah. So we're doing an okay job with those guys. I thought we could do a better job, but you know, makes sense. So what we need to do, I guess, we'll need this one. Some donation power.
I should watch my step around here.
You're done for! Let's pay up the bounties. So we need to find places where we can do stuff. I'm gonna take this one up here. I don't feel like that. Like he's in there. So I feel like this maybe be a place where I could lower donation. Oh man, he's got 1500 experience. Imagine that everybody knows me as the mistress with the evil. Kill some untrapped target first. Totally good. I thought so.
seen better days. They should have spent some of that silver on upkeep.
Get it out! By the gods, help me!
Oh, the thing goes like crazy when I was listening to it. All these twigs are gone, you know. Pretty much done them. If I have to be to cut down. Let's have a cheap chat with Spartan for the marsh. And then after that we should probably be ready to kill him. Good. We will fit 26 of this. Well, that's at least something.
I know you heard me.
Eagle Bearer, my name is Herodianos, second to Thaletas in battle. The dogs of war howl for blood, and thanks to you, Sparta now howls back.
Sounds like a lot of howling.
Fight with us! Together we'll run our shields through their skulls and spears through their hearts.
I'd be honored to fight with Sparta.
To battle!
Let's battle and give this area to Sparta, hopefully. If we can win, of course. It depends on what mercenary they are coming up with.
For Sparta!
Kill them all! Fight or die trying! Let's see who lives and who dies!
You might be able to challenge me.
Experience, 2 individual skill, 24 solo skill, 2 captain skill. Nice, so we won the war. Good, very good. So now this area is actually Spartan. And we get 6, so that's good. No problem. The builds here, of course, I saw with us to a stream. We'll save that for when I'm gonna record some stuff with YouTube. And what stuff do we have here? Can unveil him now.
There is no victory without eternal war. The cosmos guide me.
Indeed. We get some legendary boots. That's nice.
do we also have? What is this? There we go. And then inventory. Well, not good. Let me assault. That's a new bow, it's okay. Of course, the new armor one here. But it will lose too much for me to think it's worth getting. That's okay. So now we're actually ready to just kill. Go to Arcus, or how you pronounce them. All two arms. Get the next infinity here. Shoot the skulls. So if we kill him, we get another. Let's try one more with the gold. Which means we will get a piece. One more piece to get closer to get that sweet upgraded spear. So that's nice. Where the hell am I actually going? I'm going the completely wrong way. I was meant to go this way. Well, it happens, you know. So just continue shoving out. Alright, crawl up here and get that sweet synchronization. That would be nice. Do some more.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Nothing. I'm planning on to see what's happening. Nothing more? Nothing less.
Artemis of the wild land, mistress of animals.
Roll all the way up, man. This beautiful island. You really have a view over the entire island from up here. So that's nice. Jumped.
I'm coming for you, Podarkis.
Indeed I am. This will be the last day. You live.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Guards, kill him. You will die standing against this child.
You have been a thorn in my side since you landed.
Soon I'm going to be a blade in your throat.
Kill me, you will lose, Eagle Bearer. We are everywhere. There isn't a rock you can hide under where we won't find you.
You are the snakes who hide. I'm going to bury you so deep, only Hades will find you. That was for my
What I did for the glory of Delos.
You acted alone. Die.
Evolution. No, you said. Now we got something to do. I'm just gonna keep it for more. Okay, what else do I need to get legendary? Now we have 2 pieces, so that's nice. Now what? No, it wasn't meant to jab on what about it? Let's see. What is this over here? That's a big where the cave is, isn't it? Indeed it is. It's not here.
I'm looking for Kira.
Not here. Gone hunting. Wants you with her, she said.
I'm in. Where is she?
Praying to the gods for a good hunt. The altar of Artemis. East from here, on the north bit of Tavern Point.
Thanks.
Let's go have a hunt, shall we?
Keen-eyed Artemis, guide my bow. I pray to you with all my heart, and Alexios doesn't scare off the animals with his heavy footsteps.
I thought I was being quiet.
If that was you being quiet, we'll have nothing but trampled grass to eat for dinner.
Nice altar.
The flowers remind me of sweeter days. But your real concern should be, how skilled are you with that bow?
I've seen you hunt. You don't need my help.
Oh, I bet you capture any prey you lock those sharp eyes with.
Sounds like a challenge.
Come, the ibex is swift. We're not going to catch any by standing and chatting.
a lot of bang bang around here.
There's a spot down here where I used to hunt as a young girl. It was hunt or starve in those days.
Same for me. I started by catching and cooking rodents.
They make a good soup. But look how far you've come.
How far we've come.
I feel like this is a girl that...
Isn't it beautiful?
It is. Now show me how to use that bow.
Your form is perfect.
With the bow?
That too. You're skilled with a bow.
Among other things.
Excellent shot.
Easy as that. That's how we like it.
My people will be well fed, and the gods will have their sacrifice, thanks to you.
You're a great hunter. Why did you actually want me here?
Don't be naive. There's something between us, even though I know I shouldn't act on it.
Because you love to let us.
Or at least I thought I did, until you arrived. The hunt clears my mind, to reflect on the words that passed between us.
Is that a good thing?
I know a spot down by the water. It's quiet. We'd be alone. What do you say?
I'm all yours. There's no ibexes here.
Villians have suffered for so long. This is the first time I've felt happiness since the war began.
You can bring that to your people. These islands deserve peace. So do you.
And what about you? When this is all done, we could always use another set of capable hands.
My journey isn't over yet, but I may settle down someday.
You can do many things, Mistios, but settle down, I'm not so sure.
Another challenge?
Stop looking to the future to be happy when true happiness is right in front
You
of
taught me that. I would say the sentence for her. Oh, well, at least say the last couple of sentences.
No.
So the pirate has one blade at my throat and one at my stomach. And he says, how do you want to die, Mistios? Fast or slow?
My gods, what did you do?
He was so focused on me, he never noticed my spear in his leg. He was dead before he knew what happened.
His leg?
A little trick my mater taught me.
Why is it so easy to talk with you?
Because we've lived similar lives, been through similar struggles, even though we grew up so far apart.
I want you, Alexios. Here, No, under the stars.
I've wanted you since I laid eyes on you.
Damn, son. Yeah, really celebrating that guy's dead, man.
Mykonos is definitely my favorite island.
And you're my favorite, Mistios.
Thaletas can't know about this.
I agree. In time, he will. For now, he needs to focus on the rebellion.
So do we.
But first...
I still over, man. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's take another round. Just to casually a ship coming through. Let's see what's this. Now there's only one more mission to finish this out. The reason one of them is already dead. I have killed that. That's fine. Let's take this mission up here. And then see what else we can do. Well, but it seems like that tomorrow I probably was streaming CSGO, so that should be okay. Hopefully you guys are fine with that. And if you're watching this over on YouTube, that will probably be the day I uploaded that I will be streaming CS, so yeah. Let's see what this girl wants. Just need to wait for that loading screen.
What's with all the whispering?
Shh! If the soldiers hear us, they'll kill me. You're the Mistios working for Kira and the rebels, yes?
I am.
Yes, you are. Many whispers of your deeds, Mistios. Many whispers. Many secrets, too. About the rebel girl.
If you know something, spit it out.
If the soldiers see me, they'll kill me. Apollo knows they already tried. There's a house near the market, been boarded up for ages. Sneak your way in. We'll talk after.
Strange. I should find the house, see what this beggar has to say. House is boarded up. Must be the place. Bloody footprints. A child's. Must have been hiding in that chest. This woman was killed. Left in the open, without dignity. An Athenian spear tip broke off in her ribs. A note was left behind. A warning from Podarkis. He was paying this woman to keep quiet. About what? Wooden dolls. A mother and child. One engraved with the letter M, and the other K. Nothing else to find here. I need to speak with that strange woman.
And what did the Misthios find?
A body. A woman. She was killed by an Athenian spear.
This is all?
There was a letter from Podarkis. Said he'd kill them both if she broke her silence. Both? Why kill a child? Unless it was his.
Shh! They could be listening. Now tell me, quietly, what else did you find?
The dolls. Engraved with the letters K and M. M is for Mater. You asked who I worked for. The little doll with the K. The child was Kira.
Yes, yes, which means?
By the gods, Podarkis is Kira's pater.
Very wise, Misthios, very wise indeed.
Kira needs to know.
She'll never believe you, never. Her whole life she hunts the man who sent Athenians to kill her Mater in front of her terrified eyes. But the gods spared little Kira. She escaped.
How do you know so much?
I was there, Misthios. I protected the little one. The Athenians were so busy trying to kill me, Kira slipped right past their blades.
You were involved in this.
My name was Otonia. I was a servant for Podarkis.
What?
Night after night, Kira's mother came to the house. Little one wanted to meet her pater. Podarkis made me send her away, but she kept coming. So Podarkis sent me to her house with a note.
The warning.
She didn't listen. Podarkis sent me back to her house, this time with Athenian soldiers.
Kira needs to know Podarkis is her father. But I won't confront her until I have proof.
The woman came to Podarkis' house one night, begged me to give him the doll Kira made for him.
If Podarkis had it, he might have kept it somewhere.
Only the gods would know.
I will find this doll.
Now the Misthios knows what the gods for.
If Podarkis hid that doll somewhere in his house, I'm going to find it. There's the doll.
Yes, the doll. Sorry about that.
Don't make me
I should try to stay out of sight.
But it's an artist now, and I helped this one.
Podarkis kept the doll Kira made for him. She engraved it with the letter P for butter. Could Kira have known all along? The rebels deserve the truth as well. But blood is everything to some people. They could abandon her if they knew Podarkis was her father.
Indeed they could. So we have to tell them. That's how it is. Well, I haven't really killed her father, so I don't know what to do about it. You know. Still need to Zoalda. Too. Just so you see something else. Hey, what's up, man? What's up, Zoalda? Let's see what's going to happen.
Where's Kira? She's...
Miss me already, Mistios?
Kira, there's something I need to tell you.
That look on your face, so serious. Sit, relax, drink some wine.
What I'm about to say is for you alone.
Follow me. Now that you have me all alone, what is it you want to tell me?
There is no other way to say this. Podarkis is your father.
What sort of joke is this?
This isn't a joke.
I will kill you where you stand! This can't be.
Kira, I'm sorry.
He took everything from me. How did you find this?
I found your old house. I know about your mother.
I can still hear her screams. A storm of blue armor and red blades tore through our home. I had to run through Mater's blood to escape. I never returned to that place.
It was best you didn't.
It's good you told me in private. The men don't need to know this, not yet. But please, leave me for a while. I need to be alone.
Be this somewhere. I don't quite know where. Maybe over here. Maybe not over here. This way. He's going to put this. That sweet metal.
Look, here's all these lights. It really seems like I can do anything with them. The red apple in the water. Let's see. I don't know where it is. Can't I find it. We have a mission up here. Hello. What sort of mission do we have now? How do you pronounce his name? What is it called? Come on. Buy something. I can't quite remember.
The people are happy.
As they should be! For the first time since Ares cursed us with war, the Thelos Islands know freedom!
But where is Kira? It's not like her to miss a chance to drink with her troops.
She told me you kept her secret. I'm still shocked. Otharkis was a complicated man, but he was still her father. She snuck off to send him to the ferryman alone.
All good warriors deserve their send-off, I suppose. Even Podarkis.
Pray that we're shown the same kindness when our time comes. In the meantime, there is wine to be drunk, and tales to be told.
Make the tale great. The troops deserve it. Even Thaletas.
Certainly, if you can find him. And when you do, remind him, I still plan to tell him how I lost this eye.
And the crew? Ready to sail?
On your order. But first, let the crew enjoy a drink and a song. You deserve one too.
Let's see what's over here. Fix this one first. See, where is this? She's gonna bury him properly.
Thaletas, what are you doing out here?
Thinking. Praying. This was my time, Alexios.
What?
This glory was supposed to be mine. But you took everything from me! You took Podarkis. You took these islands. You took Kira, my love.
Be reasonable, Thaletas.
I tried to be reasonable. I am not reasonable. I am Spartan!
Wait, what?
Let's end this! You are really putting Death is close!
We just kill him and that's it. Alright, okay.
For the ferryman.
Go now. Into the river of black night and embrace the boundless gloom. You shall wander, obscure even in the house of Hades, flitting among the saddle dead.
You shouldn't have to say goodbye alone.
I'm glad I'm not alone. I've wanted to watch him burn for so long. Now that it's happened, I thought I'd feel peace.
And what do you feel?
I used to feel vengeful. Now, empty.
He's gone, but you're still here. The people need you. If you don't protect them, there will be another Podarkis to come and take his place.
You're right. They do need me. And I need them. We're rebels with nothing left to rebel against. They need me now more than ever. Thank you.
What will you do next? Mykonos will need to rebuild.
Then that's what we'll do. But not to put it back as it was, not as Pater wanted. We'll make this place a new home for our people to be free, to live good lives.
Kira, he's gone. Your rebels are waiting.
They're celebrating. Let's celebrate with them. Goodbye, Pater.
Goodbye, Pater. Yeah. And I guess just had to say goodbye. Or maybe it's over there, I don't know. I'm check for a minute. Before talking to Barnabas. So that's nice. Very nice. I like that very much.
Thanks for being with me back there. I needed you.
I wanted to be. You know that.
Oh, did you hear? They're promoting Thaleta to general and sending him back to Sparta in the morning.
Thaletas is dead. He attacked me on the beach because of us.
He what? No! Why would he? Thaletas! You fool! You stubborn, bull-headed, glorious fool! And you just had to kill him, didn't you?
He left me no choice.
I sent out 2 notes, and who responds? Thaletas the Spartan and Alexios the Eagle-Bearer. I never imagined you'd both bring me so much sorrow.
Kira, I'm sorry.
So am I, Misthios. So am I.
You fought well in battle, Misthios. Podarkes is dead because of you. We owe you that. You look ready to go.
Podarkes is gone, Kira's with the rebels, and I have other targets to hit.
Then we sail! But first, I may have told Kira you'd give a speech to the rebels before saying goodbye.
Let's say goodbye.
Charity! Settle down! Settle down! Alexios has something he would like to say.
Ilions! Today, you have your freedom! So celebrate! Let the Dionysos fill your cup, and the muses sing your songs!
And now, a toast! To Alexios! To victory! A fine speech, though I'm not sure many of these rebels can imagine a free Venus.
I think they liked it.
Of course, of course! Who wouldn't? I'll round up the crew. See you back at the ship?
Socrates, the rebels are hunting Athenians. What are you doing here?
I came to teach, as I always do, but don't worry. I sail on a merchant ship set for Attica in the morning.
Wise as always. Thanks for coming to see us off. Speaking of being off, Barnabas, are we ready to sail?
The crew are in fine spirits, if a little hungover. But the ship is ready.
Good. I only wish we weren't leaving Kira alone to rebuild her home.
Are any of us truly alone, who have our friends and allies beside us?
Exactly! Do you remember what you told me when you first set foot on these sands?
I said we came here to help people.
That's what we set out to do. And that's precisely what you did. They don't call you the mighty Misthios for nothing.
Who calls me that?
He does.
Now then, it's time we give the crew some orders. Where do we sail to next?
I won't rest until I know my family is safe. We do what we've always done. Follow their trail until I've brought everyone together again.
So what do we have of quests? We have some different stuff. I feel like I want to do this. But I have to record for that, so I probably will do that. And I actually think I will stop streaming for today. And I will hopefully be back again tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching my stream, as always. And if you watch this over at YouTube, thank you very much as well. And please hit that like button down below. And of course, if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.